obviously there's a bigger picture with COVID as regards the health of people. So I want to give a bit of context really, that it might be a challenge for Frylite, but in the overall scheme of things, these aren't really challenges. But what I would put down as one would be some of our main customers having to close, which is a difficulty for any business really in Ireland at the moment. So some of our key customers and some of our very valued customers have had to close. They've had to invest in their business to allow them to reopen, and then they've had to adapt how they do business, and some of them have had to close again. So I think that's a challenge for us as regards routes going out to deliver to customers, customers opening at different times and things like that. But it's probably a bigger challenge for the customers themselves, just how they manage their business. So that's probably the biggest challenge as I would see it. The obvious answer, the first obvious answer will be we're using Zoom and we're using Teams more than we would have in the past. Some of those changes are obvious, but separate to that, then we've invested in our website. We have a new customer portal where customers can log on themselves and deal with invoicing and learn a bit about our company and our services. Our telesales team have begun to engage with customers more than they would have pre-COVID. And we do less traveling, we do less face-to-face meetings with customers, so we are relying on technology. It's, you know, we have had to adapt ourselves, we have had to learn, but that's probably the key difference, is just that the less face-to-face meetings and the less face-to-face interaction with customers. The one thing that has come up every now and then during the past 6 months will be to stay resilient. I think we deal with some of the most resilient customers that you could possibly deal with. They have a continuous track record of adapting and pivoting their business. There will be more of that to come. We need to be ready for the time that the things reopen fully. It will happen eventually, and we need to be resilient and prepare for that time. The best piece of advice covers a lot of angles, but it focuses on communication. And while it's an easy to throw that word out there, it hasn't been easy to keep communication and keep the lines of communication open. There are announcements coming, there are different levels, so things change quite rapidly. So we have been engaging with industry bodies, we've been engaging with state bodies, and then we've had to engage with key customers as well. And we have communicated as much as we possibly can, and for all the right reasons. And I think it's just become a key point of our business to try and plan ahead and to try and best serve our customers and to try and best serve the industry on an overall level as well.